everyone, welcome to Live Interactive English. This is Karen.
Hello everybody, I'm Shane.
And you're not on your smartphone anymore.
I'm so organized now.
Alright, okay. Today we're looking at day 2 of time management. How to have more time on your hands. And the vocabulary words are silent.
Silent.
The boy was silent for a moment.
Enemy.
Enemy?
No. At work, laziness is our enemy.
That's right.
And at school.
Design.
Design.
The new phone is designed to be easy to use by older people.
Grab.
Grab.
Go grab some drinks from the fridge before we go.
All right. Connection.
Connection.
There's no connection between the two events.
Invitation.
Invitation.
I just received an invitation to Henry and Linda's wedding.
How about my invitation?
I don't think they want you to go. Sorry.
Maybe I'll check my phone later. I'm
better
pretty
organize myself here. But smartphones can really be a big distraction, right? We're always getting notifications, and there's like so many social media websites and apps that we need to keep a track of.
And then sometimes maybe you have some work to do, but then you just feel like, maybe I'll just make another comment on that person's picture.
Right. There's always some kind of excuse. But I think you're pretty busy. You probably don't have that much time to really use social media.
I would say I have pretty good time management. When I have stuff to do, I kind of just put everything away. I do not use a YouTube or go online. I finish all my work, and then I would just spend my time on social media.
Okay, that sounds like you have a pretty healthy relationship with your smartphone. But they do have things for internet usage that you can put a blocker on there. So when a certain amount of time is up, then you have no more internet.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm pretty good at it.
So then you wouldn't be, so distracted from all the other, YouTube, Line, Facebook.
All right, so have a good relationship with your smartphone, and let's learn more about it.
That's right.
Enjoy.
Time management. How to have more time on your hands.
The smartphone allows us to be more productive in many ways, but it can also easily distract us. When you begin working, put your phone away or set it to silent mode. Phone calls and email are important ways to keep in touch with people, but don't let them take up too much of your time.
Welcome to Live Interactive English Magazine. Today's lesson is called Time Management. How to have more time on your hands. Day 2. Hi everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. Having time on your hands is not about holding clocks or wearing watches around your wrist. No, of course not. Having time on your hands means having extra time, probably because you planned things well and you got the work done before it needed to be done, so you have all this extra time. Yesterday, we learned about some great apps that can help us organize and plan our time better and work more efficiently. So what are we going to be talking about today? Well, some more of the same, but also some other ways we can also help ourselves to focus and concentrate so we have extra time for fun stuff later on.
There you go. Now on day 1, we talk about how smartphone apps can be great for managing our time. But sometimes the smartphone needs to go away. The smartphone can be kind of counterproductive as far as time management is concerned as well. Anyways, the smartphone, yes, the smartphone allows us to be more productive in many ways. But it can also easily distract us. Oh, I better check Facebook. Oh, I just got a message online. Oh my goodness. You might just spend all of your time being distracted on your phone, and then you won't get anything done. So, when you begin working, put your phone away or set it to silent mode. I say put it away, but silent mode is pretty good too. Silent mode is that mode that you set your phone to when you want your phone to be quiet. Yes, if something is silent, that thing is quiet. I should say. This thing does not make a sound. By the way, the word silent is an adjective. Anyways, for example, the boy was silent for a moment. And then he started screaming and yelling again.
That's right. Well, of course, the phone can be a distraction, and here's some of the things that will most likely cause you to break your focus away from your work. It says phone calls and email are important ways to keep in touch with people, but don't let them take up too much of your time. That's right, the phone can distract you. Of course, if you're waiting for an important phone call or an email, then you might want to keep your phone nearby. But if you're not, don't let your phone take up or use too much of your time. Don't let it take away from the important work. And we're going to go away from our important work for a quick break, but we'll be back, and we have to check our smartphones.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。我们在第一天的课文介绍一些手机应用程式来帮助我们时间管理。智慧型手机可以让我们在很多方面都更有生产力，不过啊，手机也很容易让我们分心。好 ，productive 是用来形容有生产力的或是富有成效的。那 Jeff 老师刚刚用到 counterproductive 则是指产生不良后果的或者是反效果的。好，那文中的补充单字 distract 是动词，表示使什么分心，它的名词是 distraction 就表示分心或者是使人分心的事物。好，当我们一直分心啊，想要看脸书、滑手机，这时候该怎么办呢？课文建议我们开始工作的时候，你就要把手机暂时收起来，或者是把它设为静音模式。虽然电话跟 email 是跟人家保持联系的重要方式，可是也不能让他们占据你太多时间。好，那么单字 silent 它是形容安静的或者是寂静无声的，不过它在课文里面是表达静音的。Silent mode 就表示手机静音模式。接回课文中。
Time management. How to have more time on your hands.
If you want to be productive, distractions are your worst enemy. One of the biggest distractions out there is the internet. It is full of websites, games, and social media sites that are designed to grab and hold your attention. If you have a problem controlling your internet habit, you should consider using an internet blocker app. This limits your internet connection, so you won't be able to waste time online.
All right, so during the break, get this, I downloaded a dozen time management apps, and then I realized, what am I doing? I'm wasting time.
Yeah.
I don't need 12 time management apps.
No, you do not need 12 time management apps. You do not need to check your Facebook every 5 minutes to see what's going on. These are distractions. And as we read, it says, if you want to be productive, distractions are your worst enemy. Distractions are things that take your attention, take your focus away from what you should be doing. And Facebook apps or emails or phone calls, these are distractions and they are your worst enemy. Enemy here, it's a noun. Your enemy is that person or thing you are fighting against. All right, so in a war, a battle or something like that, the person you're fighting against, the army you're fighting against, the country you're fighting against could be your enemy. In competition, in games, we don't often use this word, but you could think of the other team as your enemy, and you could think of something else, like a distraction or like noise when you're trying to sleep. That's your enemy. It's trying to stop you from doing what you're trying to do. It's what you're fighting against so that in the end, hopefully, you will win. For example, at work, laziness is our enemy. People getting lazy causes all sorts of problems. So being lazy, that's the thing we're fighting against. It's our enemy.
Yeah. Anyways, yes, too much of a good thing. It exists, those 12 time management apps. These things started to get in the way. These things became distractions. So I deleted 11 of them. I've got one left, and these are helping me now. They're no longer my enemy.
That's
okay.
good.
Anyways, one of the biggest distractions out there is the internet. So we've been talking about apps. There's usually an app on your smartphone that allows you to get onto the internet. And yes, once you get on the internet and you start surfing, you are going to get distracted. Why? Because the internet is full of awesome things. It is full of websites, games, and social media sites that are designed to grab and hold your attention. And this is great, but it can also get in the way of you managing your time. Anyways, let's talk about the word design here. Here it's being used as a verb. Okay, when we're talking about designing something, we're talking about planning that thing. Usually, if you design something, you gotta figure out how that thing is going to look or work, how it's going to feel to the person using it before you make that thing. Okay? For example, the new phone is designed to be easy to use by older people. People thought, I want to make a phone for older people. How should it look? How should it feel so that older people like it? So you figure that out first, and then you make the phone itself. You design it first, then you produce it.
There you go. And to grab, it's a verb, and it basically, in this usage, it means to get. All right, you grab something when you need it. You go and get that thing. Hey, let me go grab my phone and I can check on the times for the movies. Sometimes grab can mean to actually snatch or close your hand around something quickly. If you fall off a boat, someone might throw you a rope and you want to grab that rope so you can pull yourself back on the boat. But in a more casual way, we use it just to say to get. I'm going to go grab some snacks before the movie starts. Or as we say in the example sentence, go grab some drinks from the fridge before we go. 7-Eleven's a great place to go grab things when you need them. Just go get them, go buy them, go grab them.
Okay, next we're going to talk about an app that can solve your internet problem, your internet addiction problem.
Okay.
Yes, if you have a problem controlling your internet habit or addiction, you should consider using an internet blocker app. An internet blocker app. It sounds like this app is going to keep you from doing things on the internet.
That's pretty much what it does. It says this app limits your internet connection so you won't be able to waste time online. It sort of acts as like the goalkeeper and says, no, you can't look at these websites because you're working right now. It limits your internet connection.
Yes, if you are connected to the internet, you are on the internet. You have an internet connection, a link to the internet. By the way, connect is the verb, connection is a noun. For example, there's no connection between the two events. They're not related. They're not associated. They're not linked in any way, shape, or form. All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
当我们想要有生产力的时候，分心就是自己最大的敌人。而其中一个最容易让人分心的敌人就是网络。毕竟网络上的各个网站啊、游戏啊、社交媒体网站都是设计来吸引、抓住你的注意力。要是你的自制力比较弱，很难控制上网的习惯，那就应该要考虑使用网络封锁程式来限制你的网络连线。这样一来，你就没有办法在线上浪费时间了。刚刚 Jeff 老师提到，对网络成瘾的人应该就会需要用到网络封锁程式。那老师说的 addiction 是名词，就表示沉溺、成瘾或是入迷。接着来看4个单字 enemy 表示敌人，那么 design 在这边当动词，表示设计成什么什么，或者是打算做什么的用途。那么 grab 它是当动词，表示抓住、攫取。我们课文里面的 grab somebody's attention 就表示抓住某人的注意，吸引某人的注意。刚刚麦老师提到说，口语中的 grab 意思就跟 get 差不多，所以当我们说 grab a drink 就相当于 get a drink。老师还有用到 snatch 这个动词 ，snatch 表示抓住、夺取。好，下一个单词 connection 是名词，它表示连接或是连结。接回课文中。
Time management. How to have more time on your hands.
Create a schedule and a to-do list, and make sure to follow those. Finally, try to say no to invitations for things that you don't have time for. Apply all these tips, and you'll soon see how helpful technology can be.
Okay, earlier we talked about the word schedule, and we used it as a verb.
To schedule things.
Schedule. Next, we're going to use this word as a noun. Yeah, create a schedule, everyone, and a to-do list, and make sure to follow those. If you do, you'll be managing your time effectively.
There you go. A to-do list is basically a list of things you need to do. Okay, do your homework, go shopping, wash clothes, vacuum floor, clean bathroom. All of those things would be typical on any to-do list. And then it says, finally, here's the last little tip. Finally, try to say no to invitations for things that you don't have time for. Yeah, sometimes people call us up or write us and say, hey, we're going to do this. Hey, come to this. Hey, would you like to join us for this? That's all good and fun, but sometimes you don't have time for those things if you're very busy at school or whatever. So you can say no to the invitations. If people ask, just say, sorry, I can't this time. I'm too busy. An invitation, it's a noun, and basically it's when you ask someone to do something. It's the act, or when you even send a letter or a card or a message saying, hey, come and join us. That message telling you what they're doing and asking you to go, that is an invitation. Of course, weddings are something people make special invitations. But even if I said to Jeff, hey, do you want to have lunch with us later? That would be an invitation too. The verb would be to invite, and what you're doing is you're giving that person an invitation. For example, I just received an invitation to Henry and Linda's wedding, or Henry and Linda invited me to their wedding. It was a very nice invitation, a little card, and had my name on it, and all this stuff.
It's great. And if someone invites you to their wedding, make time for that.
That would be important.
If someone invites you to their dog's birthday party, you probably don't need to take time out of your busy schedule to do that.
Unless the dog's like 65 years old. That would be really special, but not likely.
Not likely.
No.
65 years. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's read the final sentence of our lesson. It says, apply all these tips, and you'll soon see how helpful technology can be. Okay, folks, that's it for our article, but Mike and I, we're not through. Next up, we have the What Do You Think question. Mike, what do you think is the best way mentioned in the article to deal with distractions?
Well, I was thinking about those internet blocker apps. I haven't actually downloaded one because I got a free internet blocker app with my phone. So I think turning off your phone is the best way, because then it won't beep, and if you turn it back on, you'll have to wait a few minutes, so you might think, nah, I'll do that later. But I like the ones that, block calls or things like that, because those really can be distractions, and usually it's just spam. It's usually just an ad or something unimportant. So keep the phone away from you. Just don't look at it. Don't have it on your desk.
All right, folks, with that, we're all through with our lesson on time management. I hope we guys were able to help you guys out when it comes to managing your time. Okay, that's enough for us. It's time to say bye-bye.
Take care.
课文最后建议我们要建立一个时间表，还有待办事项清单，而且一定要照着做。除此之外，当你很忙的时候，要试着去拒绝一些你没有空参加的邀请。要记得做事情要有优先顺序，不是那么重要的邀约可以先把它推掉。你的朋友不会随随便便就跟你切八段的。好，那我们知道 invite 这个动词它有邀请的意思。那课文里面的单字 invitation 是它的名词，表示邀请或是请帖。至于文中的 to-do list 表示待办事项清单。好啦，以上是这些讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny。在今天的课程中，我们要介绍4个文法重点。第一个是 keep in touch with somebody， 第二个是 take up， 第三个是祈使句逗号 and 主词加动词，第4个是疑问词 how 引导名词子句。首先，我们来学习 keep in touch with somebody。keep in touch 表示保持联系 ，touch 在这边当名词 ，in touch 就表示联系或是联络。Keep in touch 跟 stay in touch 意思相同，后面可以接 with somebody 来表达与某人保持联系，有固定保持联络的语义。例如 ，Nowadays people prefer to use social media to keep in touch with friends。现今人们偏好使用社交媒体来跟朋友保持联系。接下来，我们来学习 take up。偏语动词 take up 是指占用，后面接的受词通常是时间或是空间。例如 ，The new bed takes up half of the room。那张新的床占用了房间一半的空间。再看个例句 ，I won't take up too much of your time。我不会占用你太多时间的。 接下来我们来学习祈使句逗号 and 主词加动词。祈使句逗号 and 主词加动词，这个句型中的祈使句是用来表示条件，后面加上 and 连接的子句，表示某条件成立后会产生某种结果，也就是什么什么，那么怎么样就会怎么样。例如 Study hard and you can pass the exam. 用功念书，那么你就能通过考试。顺便补充相关句型，祈使句逗号 or 主词加动词，表示要怎么样怎么样，否则就会怎么样。这常用来提醒或是警告不做某事的后果。例如 Study hard or you may fail the exam. 要用功念书，否则你可能会考试不及格。最后我们来学习疑问词 how 引导名词子句。how 以及其他 WH 疑问词 what, who, when, where, why 等等，可以用来引导名词子句，在句中做主词、受词或是主词补语来用。例如 Do you know how she met her husband? 你知道她跟她老公是怎么认识的吗？句中的名词子句 how she met her husband 是作为动词 know 的受词。以上是今天的重点整理，我们下次见喽 See you next time, bye!
欢迎收看就爱讲英文，我是悠悠。
季安，
你知道人海茫茫，职场茫茫，大家不会在同一份工作，就是像我们的爸爸妈妈一样，就做个30-40年、50年，不可能，我们会换工作。可是常常被问到，请问你为何离开上一份工作？不是待得好好的吗？这是陷阱啊！千万不能傻傻的回答。
对，你就不能开始骂，不能直接把真正原因讲出来。哦，那主管是猪头啊，然后怎样怎样。
好不好？你就完蛋了。那可是面试官会问你说
Why did you leave your last job?
Why do you leave your last job?
Why did you leave your last job? 或者是呢 What reasons do you have for leaving your current job?
What reasons do you have for leaving your current job?
对，你目前这工作你为什么要离开？
通常我们都会这样回答
啊，就是没有机会可以升迁，
是
爬不上去了。There was no opportunity for advancements.
There was no opportunity for advancement.
Advance 的话就是前进，往
前
前的意思啊，所以 advancement 就是升迁。好，那你也可以说，我希望找到一家怎么样可以让我继续贡献自己，和团队一起合作成长的公司。
又是个很
对。I'm looking for a company. I'm looking for a company where I can contribute and grow in a team-oriented environment.
很长啊，
对
老师再念一次。
I'm looking for a company. 我在找这样的一家公司。
I'm looking for a company
where 在
where
这个地方里面 I can contribute and grow.
I can contribute and
我
grow
可以付出，然后我可以成长 in a team-oriented environment.
in a team-oriented environment.
Team-oriented environment 就是呢以团队为主的的这样的一家公司。
就是贡献我自己，还要跟团队一起成长的公司呢
Yeah.
就是贵公司您了
Yeah.
对，所以听起来真的是哇塞，又合理又上进又勤奋，这工
接下来他就问了，你为什么要来我们这边？
你们对这份工作有什么兴趣吗
Why are you interested in this position?
Why are you interested in this position?
Position 的话就是职位，
职位
好，所以你就要一样继续讲得很漂亮。Because I'm looking for a new place with new challenges.
寻求新的挑战。
对，我在找一个新的地方，新的职涯，新的挑战。Because I'm looking for a new place with new challenges.
所以万一呢，相谈甚欢，老板就说那请问你什么时候可以上班呢
When can you start?
？When can you
什
start?
么时候开始？
马上。
好，马上就 right away. I can start right away.
这样可能很不矜持哈。
对不对？
我
下礼拜一好。
下礼拜一我要处理一些事情。
I can start next Monday.
I can start next Monday.
好，那你也可以说 I can start 后面加一个特定的日期啊，比如说9月1号开始，你就说I can start on September 1st. 这样也 OK 好。
那最后呢，这个面试结尾呢，这个面试官可能会问说请问那你有没有什么问题要问我们呢？
通常这个都要准备一下，这样。
真的。
Do you have any questions about this position?
Do you have any questions about this
对
position?
这个职位，你有没有什么问题啊？或者 Do you
哦
have
有
any questions about our company？这样。
有，如果我录取了，你希望我多快回复呢？
Okay. If I'm offered this position, how soon will you need my response?
If I am offered this position, how soon will you need my
对，
response?
好，因为这是还蛮实际的。
是啊
因为我们通常在找工作的时候会有很多家一起找，所以我们要问一下说，那我要多快回复你？这样
多快？
对，How soon will you need my response?
好，接下来看今天的。
Live action.
Please tell me, why did you leave your last job?
There was no opportunity for advancement
What are you interested in this position?
because I'm looking for a new place with new challenges.
Okay. So, when can you start?
I can start right away.
Do you have any questions about this position?
If I'm offered this position, how soon will you need my response?
In 3 to 5 days, I think.